Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, thanks for stopping on by. If you are a current subscriber and returning viewer, I'm going to call you a returning favorite. Thanks for stopping on by. So today I wanted to address something real quick. I don't know if it's like an address or what it is, but if you haven't noticed, the past, I'm going to say maybe 2 or 3 months, I've been doing a lot of Homeworks product reviews. I've been doing some Bath and Body Works reviews, and I haven't done much of Yankee Candle. I've done Goose Creek, right? So, what do all three of those, minus Yankee Candle, have in common? Well, that's that they are more than a single wick. And I have, over the past few months, been growing frustrated with a single wick candle. Um, it's weird. They have just taken forever to pull out. It takes like 3 hours sometimes to pull it, and that's even helping it by putting it in a hurricane, by putting it an aluminum on it, and by putting tin foil around it. There, it's just become overly frustrating. And I don't know if I'm being spoiled by the 3 wicks of Homeworks and Bath and Body Works, because you can just kind of, I don't want to say set it and forget it, but you don't have to do any of that stuff. You don't have to babysit the candle, right? Bath and Body Works, you might have to do a little babysitting if you get like the puny wick syndrome on it, but that's still better than taking 3 hours to pull on a single wick Yankee candle. So, um, I've been talking to Doug, Spooky Villages, and Anthony over at Candle Cafe over the past few weeks, and I've said that going forward this fall, I'm going to make my most concerted effort to only purchase dual wick and above candles. So Yankee Candle, I'm going to try my best to only purchase the 2 wick candles. Now, obviously, if like we've seen Witch's Brew already in a 22 ounce house warmer jar this year. Uh, if that comes in a 2 wick tumbler, I would probably get it in the 2 wick. But if it doesn't, obviously I'm going to get it in the single wick. So my rule of thumb going forward for the fall and winter, I'm going to try it, is if I can get a dual wick Yankee Candle, I'm going to do it and review it. Um, Even though I despise that smooth wax, I do not like it. It doesn't blend evenly sometimes. So now, mind you, I'm not doing this for scent throw. I don't have any scientific evidence or thoughts or opinions on scent throw just yet. So my decision to do this was clearly driven on me being annoyed by babysitting a single wick candle. So like this, I've been burning this to try to review for you guys for 4th of July. And that's Spirit of America. Yeah, Spirit of America there. And this thing has been giving me so much nonsense. Like, it's, first of all, it's sooting like mad. Um, and I don't know if you can see, but like, I've tried burning it and it doesn't pull out all the time sometimes. So it's just, I will get this reviewed for you guys in time for 4th of July in 2 weeks. Um, Nice scent. I mean, it's a 2017 pour from the UK. I don't know why they're not bringing the scent back in the United States. This whole trio was great. And even the Freedom, Bells of Freedom or Chime of Freedom, whatever that Freedom rings, I think it was. Gorgeous artwork on all those candles there. So I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, so this has kind of been driving me mad. And with Goose Creek, I've been doing a lot of, excuse my wicks for not being trimmed, but I mean, I've been burning this no issue at all. And these have up to 150-hour burn time, same thing as the Yankee 1 wick house warmer jars. So, and they are 24 ounces compared to 22. Um, so that might help as well, but the price point's about the same. And it's also cheaper, right? A single Yankee Candle jar or 2 wick tumbler, $29.50 normal price retail now. These are about $27.95 retail, but they're usually always on sale for $15, and they've been having deals the past couple days for $9. So yeah, freaking $9 jar, of this is great, and they smell. I mean, these throw like mad. They are amazing. So, that being said, I do have two tumbler 2 wicks here I want to talk about here. So, and it's very interesting. So, a Yankee Candle 2 wick tumbler now is 95% of the time going to be in that soy paraffin, whatever blend it is, soft wax. at 22 ounces. But you're going to find certain candles, such as a lot of the white waxes, um, Sicilian Lemon, and the upcoming Glittering Star, are in paraffin wax in the 2 wicks. Now, and they are only 20 ounces, right? Different burn times too. So the 20 ounces are up to 110 hours. No, maybe they're the same. Yeah, so they're both the same. 110 hours. Sorry, I'm thinking of the old 22-ounce jar. So I have an old 2 wick tumbler, which I showed you in my Father's Day video, which was the Fireside. That was when the 2 wick tumblers first came out. They were all 22 ounces. They were actually larger vessels. They were wider vessels. They had a burn time of up to 85 hours, which is fine with me because you don't have to babysit it. I will gladly swap burn time for babysitting it any day of the week. So, the paraffin, it burns clean. It just does. Um, my wicks aren't trimmed there. I haven't relit it. This is in Midnight Jasmine. This is a monster. This thing throws crazily. I mean, this is just great. And it's the white wax. It doesn't add no discoloration on it. Not yet at least. So going forward with the fall, I have Autumn Pearl here. Okay, so it's like kind of like a grayish wax, off-white gray, white label. So it's not an outlet pour or anything like that. This is the real deal from the retail store. 75 to 110 hour burn time. The wicks. So it's a nice scent. I know this scent. Where do I know this scent from? Remind me. This scent smells very familiar. Once I burn it, I will let you know how it is. So that is why you will probably see me reviewing mainly multi-wick candles going forward for the rest of the fiscal year or calendar year. I'm going to try it. Let me know what you think. I know everybody loves the house warmer jar. I do too. It's the classic Yankee look. It's the classic Yankee, right? But they never had these issues years ago, if I recall correctly. I mean, like, they pulled out. They were fine. They're just taking forever to pull out for me. I mean, I'm married. I have a kid, and it's just I don't have the time, to dedicate 3 to 4 hours just to get a pull, and then then you have to wait for it to get deeper and deeper to really get a good scent throw, and really get a good analysis of the candle. So, for me, I'm gonna try the 2 wicks. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think I am crazy, mad in the head for trying this? Or do you want to see the classic jar? I know in the UK and Europe, there really aren't 2 wick tumblers. I don't think that's a product over there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't recall seeing them. But now that being said, the UK and Europe, as well as us here in the States, we're getting that new Elevation line on July 5th, which is a single wick little baby jar. That's going to be $10. Then a 3 wick medium jar, which I'm the most excited about. That's going to be $20. And then a 2 wick tall tumbler, which is $25. And I think that one's 17 ounces, 14 ounces, and then 3.7 ounces, I think it is. And they're square. So that's going to be interesting, right? They're square. So I think the 3 wick is going to be the sweet spot with a square candle. But will they? And they are that soft wax blend. So will it throw? I don't know, but we'll probably get a good burn. And the other thing I don't like about the soft wax, it leaves that smuts around it. But you know what? I don't really care because I burn typically in a hurricane. But like the paraffin wax leaves no residue at all. No issues ever with the paraffin wax leaving residue. So that is what I have. So let me know what your thoughts are on my plans. If I should abort my plan or if I should just, go full force ahead. Let's try this out. Let's experiment this. Like I said, I've been talking to Doug and Anthony about this for a few weeks, but my decision was kind of put over the edge, like in final, when Tina Divalicious Kent, he did the weekly challenge of just burning Yankee for a week. So I am kind of challenging myself to only burn multiple wicks. So we're going to see how that goes. So, guys, well, let me know what you think. Have you had any experience burning these 2 wick tumblers, or Goose Creek or Village Candle or any of these other brands that have multi-wicks? Homeworks, right? Homeworks, yeah. Bath and Body Works. Let me know what you guys think. And if you're excited for a new Elevation line, I did get to smell some of them, um, and I'm impressed. It's like Yankee realized they screwed up by taking away Pure Radiance, so now they're just bringing the Pure Radiance scents back, tweaking them a little bit, and throwing them into this Elevation line, right? Because Pure Radiance was always like that higher end line, it always had that higher end look to it. Which is kind of what this Elevation line is now. So, different labels, all that kind of stuff. So, let me know what you guys think. Give me some thumbs up, comment below, like, subscribe, and I will be coming back with you for more content. So, once again, thanks for watching and have a good one.